Hi guys, this is Ali. Welcome to Stuff Behind the Wheels. What a day. Okay, I know, I guess it shows it's a little bit dark right now. It's because I already done my work and I'm just going home. And today was a weird day, really. I mean, I went to Amazon station to pick my orders. And you know, everybody got like job, they didn't work because there was no packages for them, there was no packages left, and when times come to me, I had to take packages. I don't know, some weird shit. So I got to work, and yeah, it was crazy day, and my microphone didn't work as usual, so I couldn't record myself while I'm going. I already got late, couldn't record myself. I actually was talking one of my dear friend. She is in London. She told me that I told her that I'm doing YouTube videos, and she told me that I have to talk about her a little bit. Yeah, her name is Ishil. She's in London right now, and we were at the university together. We had a great time. Yeah. So that's about it. Maybe in the future you guys gonna see her in the videos. Yeah, okay, so what we gonna talk about? It's already late, you know. I don't know, I had a really long day. I wanna go home, but I told myself I have to shot a video, because I promised I will upload every single day. This video could be shorter than normal, but just like, please excuse me. And yeah, so I actually okay, yesterday night I was like, you know, brushing my teeth. I look in the mirror, and I always think what I'm gonna talk about like night before that I shoot the video, right? So yesterday I was like looking at the mirror and thinking myself, all right, I found out really great topic to talk about. You know what happened? I forgot. And at the same time, while I'm thinking that, I thought myself, okay, you know what, like let's write it down. I said, oh man, I'm not stupid, I gotta remember it. And you know what happened? I forgot. Okay, so I just meet one of my friends right now about the microphone. He knows all his stuff, and he watched my videos, right? So he told me, Ali, go watch yourself. Who's gonna watch you like 15-20 minutes? I said, man, you know what, it's all right. I have 15 views, I have a 6 like subscriber, and I'm good with that, you know. It's all right, guys. This is on the name, Stuff Behind the Wheels. We don't know what we're gonna talk about. Like, I don't know, it's been like 5 minutes. I didn't even talk what I'm gonna talk about. So the other day I was thinking, let's talk about some mechanics, car mechanic. Look, I love cars. I love all kind of cars, and since I'm a little kid, I always interested about them. I actually learned how to drive when I was 12 years old. So like when I was 12 years old, and just my feet just reached the pedal. And keep in mind, guys, in my country, in my hometown, nobody drives automatic car. So all the cars are manual, right? So in my first drive, my mom told me, okay, come here, Ali. I said, yes. She said, okay, drive. I said, what do you mean? She said, just drive. All right. You know, I almost hit the wall, I swear to God. And because the car was a manual, so I pressed the clutch and took it so fast, the car go like accelerated, right? So my mom just like immediately take up the handbrake, and we stopped. This is my first experience in the car, right? And then like a couple months later of that incident, my father told me, let's drive. You gonna drive? I said, are you sure? He said, yeah, it's time to learn. I was like 12, I swear. Anyway, So I took the car. I was so excited. Like, since I am like little, I impressed by cars. I love cars. I love to drive. That's why I did Uber like that such a long time. You have to love to drive, right? So anyway, my father told me, all right, let's drive. I was cool with it. So I started. He taught me how to do and stuff. I got really quick. It was like already there. And then I started to drive, and we were going to some like coffee, meet some of my father's family friends and have a good time, you know, listen some live music and stuff. So anyway, so the place that located in like we have to go near the like some river, right? And there was a place like a big cliff in the left side, and the right side was all just like a river, right? And this is one lane road. Keep in mind, this was like so old. I don't know, it was like, I don't know how long ago. So like 15 16 years ago. That's what I was talking about, like 2004 2003, whatever. So anyway, so he told me let's go, and I started to drive. It was fun because road was big at the first time. The second, when we turned left, and there was like a river, right side, left side is like a cliff, like a big cliff, you know. It is so deep. So anyway, I was like dying, but like, you know what, that was my one of the hardest moment, like one of the first hardest moment in my life. And then I got really good at it, you know, because imagine in the first day I have to drive in the like craziest road it could ever be, and I was like just a kid. And it's for the record though, it's normal in my country, so like no one cares. There was no police officer or anything, you know, no one did care. Anyway, and then yes, I learned how to drive. I fascinated with the cars since that I'm a kid. I always loved the cars. Anyway, and then so when I came to Canada, so first learned English, went to college and stuff. I said, look, you know what, you got to work. And the time it was like 2016, everybody was telling me, man, Uber is awesome, everybody doing Uber, you can get great money, blah blah, like. And I was like, you know, already wanted a car, and I found it. I started to research for cars, you know. I look at some places, went to some dealership and stuff. At the end, I found this car, my Mazda, my first car ever. So look, so when you don't have a car, you don't know what you get into it. I got to find a mechanic. I need to change the oil. I got to know how to use the tires and stuff. Like, it was crazy. So like, anyway, so my car broke down pretty much all the time. And I had to fix it. I jump mechanic to mechanic, like every time. I have never, like, man, I don't understand why the mechanics are so like how can I say, weird. I mean, really weird. They always busy, you know, they don't want to talk too much, and there is always problem in your car. Like, like let's say you're going for a tire prep, like a tire change. Say, oh man, there is like some blah blah, I don't know, some mechanic stuff. He's standing me, or no, he always guy. So, oh yeah, you need to change this, you need to change this, you need to change this. Like, man, every time I go there, I have to change some stuff. And like, you cannot say no, because he's telling me some stuff that I never heard those in my entire life. So I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, if he's telling me that I need to change this, that I need to change this, because I don't know what it is. Even in research and stuff, he can't, because he doesn't have a time. So you have to say it like immediately right there. So every time I go to fix something to my car, I thank God, like after 2-3 years of research, like finding and going wrong. So like, sometimes they do in your car, they do put wrong stuff, and like the car got broke down again and again and again all the time. So like it's like endless circle, I swear. And if you have a like old car or you drive a lot, you have to be like really loving, like have good like mechanic and the person has a relationship as like you have with your barber, you know. It should be always tight, and they are like, you know, you cannot argue with them, they are always right. So yeah, those are my experience. At the end I found one great guy, he always give me great cheap deals, you know. I like to work with him, but he's still like not a normal like person like us, to be honest with you. But whatever he say, and at the end of the day I trust him, because I have no choice, man. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, I love cars. I can tell you every car, like, you know, I watch car videos like all the time, but I have no idea what the mechanic is. You know what though, I was always going to open my own car YouTube channel, to be honest, like 5-6 years ago. I immediately give up, like after having those problems and have you seen the engine? Okay, the engine in cool cars, you cannot see what's going on in there because they have like all coverage and stuff that you cannot see the cables and stuff. But old cars, man, you gonna see there is like so many cables, like so many stuff. There is no way a normal person can understand it. You need high education to do that, or work with someone like years and years and years. And even every mechanic in the world is the same, I swear. Even back home, same problem with mechanic, or anywhere you go. I am 100% sure anywhere in the world its mechanics are the same. That goes with bus drivers and taxi drivers. This is another day topic. Yeah, so it was great to see you guys. Even I had a really bad day, it was really great that we connect again, and I shot my video. I am really glad and happy with that. And now I am almost home. I gonna go and upload this video, and as always, love each other, care each other, forgive each other, and I love you all, guys. See you tomorrow.